what I learned from posting on YouTube. I learned that I get to document my journey. I get to document parts of my experience that can potentially help someone get through what they may think they can get through. By me sharing my story, I open the ability, the opportunity to help others get through parts of their own journey that I had once not just been through, but I've gone through. If you were going through something, and by me sharing my own personal experience and meaning you have a similar experience or even the same experience, by me sharing what I learned, what helped me get through that experience, that ultimately can potentially help you get through your own experience, to help you get through whatever it is that you are going through. The thing I learned about from posting on YouTube is that, and I learned this like recently, is as I began my YouTube journey, my purpose was just upload content and kind of see where I can take my channel, where I can take the audience, or how big I can grow my channel. That was the very, very beginning, the beginning thought process in a sense. But I learned as I started to continue uploading content, as I started to take YouTube much more seriously, because in the beginning I really didn't take it too much seriously. I just started uploading content and kind of just seeing what would happen kind of thing. But as I started to take YouTube more seriously, I started realizing that I actually do like filming these kind of videos. I genuinely do enjoy it, because it allows the opportunity to help others get through parts of their journey by me sharing parts of my own experiences and how I overcame those certain parts of my experiences to help you get through what you too may be in the midst of going through. I learned too is that by me posting on my YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel, I get to reflect back and see parts where I was at. Where was I at that moment of time? I get to, as I see these videos, I can, for example, like, let's just say a year passed and I'm reflecting back from this video. I get to remember where I was at when I made this video. Like, I'm in this room, I get to more or less remember what was going on within this time, how I was feeling, what was going on, things like that. Again, I'm talking about like a year since, like I'm reflecting back from like it's already a year later in this video. But I get to document parts of my journey. I get to document parts of my story. And I think too, another great thing about it is that it's not so much that it is great. Don't get me wrong. I get to help people along the process. But I think it is great too that whether it's a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 10 plus years from now, not only I, but the future of my audience will be able to see where I was at in this moment of time and be able to kind of compare where I was at within this moment of time now to where I will be then. I think it'll be inspiring because, again, I'm documenting my journey. I do upload personal development content, so I know I don't post much vlogs. I have posted a few vlogs, not too much. I personally am not vlogging just isn't for me personally. But I think it's great that, again, posting on YouTube, you get to document your journey. You get to share your experiences. I think that's the beauty of this platform. Sure, there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything, but the purpose of this video is you get to document your journey. So if you are a aspiring content creator to post on YouTube, do it. Try it. Try uploading. Take a moment to sit down or vlog, or take a moment to upload your first video. After you publish your first video, learn as you go. Of course, if you start to build the what's the word here? You start to build the love for it, like you genuinely just like making videos and content just because you enjoy doing it, it's cool, because whatever it is that you may create, whatever it is that you may aspire to do, you know, preferably something good, something positive, something that can help others, you know, something that can spread love and joy to others, you know, you get to also not only do you get to develop the ability and the opportunity to help others, you know, because they are going to see what you were doing. And they'll be like, wow, you know what? I can see myself doing that too. Let me try it. And then you start to build this community of people who maybe you offered them hope. Maybe they were in a place where they didn't know what they could do. Maybe they were in a place they couldn't get out of, and your video brought them joy. Maybe you sharing and documenting your journey, your parts of your experiences, brought them hope. You know, there's so much beauty that lies within posting on YouTube. Again, there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything. But what I'm trying to say here is you get to document your journey. To me, that's really, really fascinating. It's amazing. Anyhow, this video is, I think, a little bit more personalized. However, I hope it was able to bring some form of value to you. If you stick to the end of the video, comment I subscribed, and I personally will reply back to you. Feel free to message down below too. Feel free to comment down below too what you would like to see next. As I make these videos, I am continuing to learn, to grow, find ways to improve, and overall how I can improve my communication skills that can ultimately provide the most value to and for you guys. I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.